This week on the Muse, Perris is bringing reliable and cost-effective next-generation broadband to our community with a new fiber optic master plan. Everything you need to know about staying connected to your city. Plus, Karina Espinoza attended the National Night Out with the men and women of law enforcement out of the Riverside Sheriff Perris Station. And she's got all the details on this incredible community event. And Team Perris found itself visiting a winery this past weekend at the Val Verde Viticulture Gala in support of Orange Vista High School's partnership with Dofo Winery. It's all ahead on the Weekly Muse, and it starts right now. Hello, City of Perris. I'm Stephen Hale from the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, and welcome to the Muse. The City of Perris has partnered with Magellan Broadband to develop a fiber optic master plan to guide the development of reliable and cost-effective next-generation broadband. The plan will provide fiber optic connectivity and fiber internet services to commercial and industrial businesses here in Perris. The city and Magellan Broadband will perform outreach to the business community to collect information about broadband needs and opportunities. The process includes a series of workshops for local businesses and community anchor institutions, such as healthcare and educational facilities, as well as an online survey. The survey will go live in early September and will be available on the city's website for approximately 2 months. In addition to community outreach, Magellan Broadband will assist in analyzing opportunities for broadband expansion. The fiber optic master plan will also provide a business model and financial analysis, providing the city's leadership with important details and key action items for proceeding with the program. And the City of Perris joined up with the Riverside County Perris Sheriff's Station to participate in National Night Out, where members of local law enforcement come together and interact with the general public in a positive experience. This event was open to the whole community, and our very own Karina Espinoza was there to get the full story. Karina?
Thanks, Stephen. We're at Monument Ranch Park for the countrywide event 2022 National Night Out.
National Night Out is a fantastic way for members of the community to interact with law enforcement officers who serve their community. It's a great way to speak with and interact with members of law enforcement on a level that's not typically seen on a day-to-day basis. The Perris Sheriff's Station out here today has, for members to see, we have members of our off-road enforcement team out here with our Sheriff's Razor. We have the mounted enforcement posse team with their horses. And several members of our motor enforcement unit are out here. The City of Perris offers a very unique dynamic that other cities don't offer. With the commercial side, residential side, and business side of the city, it offers law enforcement a vast variety of calls to investigate and a variety of people to help and serve.
This year's National Night Out is awesome. We've got a pretty good crowd here at Monument Ranch Park. As you can see behind me, got a good variety of activity going on by our police department. And this is really a great time to have our community meet their police in a not so professional manner, just more like a one-on-one type of thing with our neighbor and police, and just building some good relationships there. Glad to have them.
My favorite part about National Night Out is seeing all the residents, especially the children, come out to their local park and seeing all the resources from law enforcement, seeing all the cool tools that they use to keep our community safe.
We have a great turnout here at Monument Park. I want to go ahead and give a special thank you to our Sheriff's Department for making it a priority of theirs to come out and mingle with our residents. A special thank you to our city staff for making this event happen, and of course a great big thank you to our residents who made it out today.
For more updates from local law enforcement, follow the Perris Sheriff's Station on Facebook or Riverside County Sheriff's Department on Instagram. For Perris TV, Karina Espinoza.
Thanks, Karina. In support of the Grow Perris initiative and horticulture efforts, Team Perris found itself visiting a winery this past weekend. City of Perris Mayor Michael M. Vargas, Assistant City Manager Wendell Bugtie, Deputy City Manager Ernie Reyna, and other various city staff members attended the Val Verde Viticulture Gala in support of Orange Vista's high school's partnership with Dofo Winery in the Temecula wine country. The city's Community Services Public Health Division continues to cultivate a partnership under the Grow Perris initiative within the district, assisting their viticulture and horticulture programs. The district has led a successful program that has supported viticulture students to cultivate vineyards and learn more about the science of growing the grapes, the fields, and how they work, inspired students to create a label for the bottle, and stimulate regional partnerships in support of horticulture. The district and Orange Vista High School partnered with Dofo Winery, where the winery conducted the winemaking process. The district also did an art contest amongst the students for the wine bottle label. The new 2020 wine batch that was released was the first batch, and 2021 and 2022 wine batches are currently in process. Lastly, 75% of the proceeds of these wine sales are being returned to the students and the schools. We look forward to hearing more about this successful viticulture and horticulture program in the future. And now for a look at your 5-day forecast, here's Karina Espinoza with the weather.
Thanks, Stephen. Perris will continue to be hot this week with highs hitting the triple digits and holding steady into Monday. The wind will continue to blow mostly out of the west. The hot weather and high humidity from offshore monsoonal moisture will continue to increase the chance of rain and thunderstorms throughout the week. So make sure and keep an eye out for flash flood warnings that may be issued in your area. Stay safe, Perris. Back to you, Stephen.
Hot, humid, and flash flood warnings. Keep your eyes out there, Perris. Thanks, Karina. Wrapping up here today, a few final items before we go. Don't forget this Friday, August 12th, Assemblymember Jose Medina will be visiting the city of Perris at 10:30 a.m. for a check presentation of the $7.5 million awarded to the city to fund Fossfield Park improvements. This check presentation will take place at the park, and we're anticipating this as a brief event, approximately 30 minutes, and this event is not open to the public. However, the event will be live streamed on the city's social media platforms, so make sure to check in on this milestone moment. And special thanks to our elected officials, our city council, staff, and of course you, the Perris residents, for your continued support of the Fossfield Park project. Additionally, while we're on the topic, put this on your radar as well. On Friday, August 26th, the city of Perris will celebrate the grand opening of Enchanted Hills Park. Please watch the video on social media to see the history of the park and find out how you can attend the grand opening. And coming up on Friday, August 19th, the city will offer the next installment in its summer series of Movies in the Park. Join us on Friday, August 19th at Morgan Park as the city hosts Clifford, the big red dog, for a family movie night under the stars. When Emily Elizabeth meets a magical animal rescuer who gives her a little red puppy, she never anticipated waking up to find a giant 10-foot hound in her small New York City apartment. Grab a blanket, pack up the kids, and watch a family-friendly movie night out under the stars. All movies for the summer series begin at dusk. For more information, contact the Community Services Department at 951-943-6603 or visit cityofperris.org. And lastly, there are probably dozens of useless apps on your phone right now. But did you know the City of Perris has an app that could save your life? Avoid being unprepared and download the Smart 911 app today. Perris Alerts is the City of Perris's emergency alert and warning notification system, which rapidly sends notifications to all residents and businesses in an affected area when there's an emergency or a disaster. Users also have access to instant severe weather alerts, traffic updates, and event reminders. Smart 911 is highly rated and used by many states and local governments. Sign up in less than 30 seconds by texting Perris Alerts to 67283 or create your custom profile at cityofperris.org/PerrisAlerts and start protecting yourself and your family today. Download the Smart 911 app today by visiting the Apple App Store or Google Play Store on your Android devices. And that'll do it for your Weekly Muse. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at City of Perris, and subscribe to the Perris TV YouTube channel for around-the-clock continued coverage wherever you are from your tablet or smartphone device. From the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, I'm Stephen Hale. That's the Muse.